You know my
It's right
my
here.
bad cat.
Look at this. Right there.
You know the
Look at that
cat.
shit.
Yeah, you and your dog.
In the fucking garage.
Yeah.
Dog style.
Yeah, that's great. Kiss it. So you're fucking your dog. So, you know the bad cat?
Yeah.
So it licks. I would say, like, if you had to, like, break down the hours in a day. You know, some people are like, oh, cats sleep 18 hours a day or whatever, and they do this and that. I would say our cat, the horrible one, spends 17 hours a day licking its asshole.
Oh my God. That's
Like
an hour
it's
less than I spend licking mine.
Locking the room.
Terrible.
So I'm on I guess it's called a victory lap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I tore the world a new asshole this weekend.
Oh my God.
I took the world by the ears and I made it blow me.
Fuck, what's wrong with you? Holy shit.
I'm talking about the Los Angeles
Was it an international
podcast.
festival?
It was
Is that
because-
because Will was on the show?
because Will was there, so it was international.
So yeah, because he's from the defunct Tofop.
I can't think of anybody else
No, there was nobody else.
who came from another country. Andy Dick
He's from another fucking planet,
stepped
right?
in. Well, he came from Booze.
Hi, Greg. What are you doing?
He came from Booze Island.
Fuck, man. That guy. How is he
he-
still alive, dude?
How is he still a dick? And I don't mean an Andy Dick.
Yeah. I mean, how does he still manage to be?
Like, did I talk about what he did on the last podcast? I don't think. Okay, so we get an email.
His podcast is popular, right?
No, it's not.
I thought it was popular.
No.
Really?
No. It's ranked in the 500s.
Okay.
So that would have been 200.
But that's 500 higher than us.
That would have been
We're in the G's, right?
We would have been 250 places lower than our worst podcast in the festival. Our lowest
Really?
ranked. Yeah. He has no ratings. So we get a call
Why, Dave?
or an email from his manager saying Andy Dick would like to be a part of your podcast festival. And we were like, okay, so this usually opens up a can of worms because a couple things can happen. He can just come and do it, and it can be fine. He can be a total pain in the ass, which he's known to be, like asking for a lot of requests and stuff. Or he can get drunk and shit on the hotel manager's face. Like, any of those things are a possibility with
Right.
Andy Dick. So we were like, okay.
I've told the story. We did an event together and we flew to New Orleans and
I think it's New Orleans.
I went upstairs and got changed to go out to dinner with my
Yeah.
friend John Sharapa and Macy Gray.
I'm
And when we
sorry.
got to the lobby,
Wait. You said
yes, John Sharapa.
John
I fucking
Sharapa,
know
who
him.
I know.
I know him.
I know him.
Yeah, he's my buddy. I love him.
A guy from San
My friend.
Francisco we knew. But then you also said Macy Gray,
He was a former comic.
who I...
Macy Gray and I met on the airplane. She fucking prank called my room.
Sure.
I've told that story on here before,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah. The phone rings. I pick it up. Well, now we know who it is. 'Cause
Right.
I already told you.
Right. Well,
She
you
goes
can
up.
identify the voice anyway.
Not when you're in New Orleans in your hotel for the first time.
Okay.
Hello? Need a room service. What? You got a room service? You order some steaks? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, room service, and you order some steaks, some collard greens. We didn't want to know how many plates to bring up. I go, look, I didn't order any steaks. You ordered steaks and collard green. And she can hear me panic. I'm like, look! And she goes, Greg. I said, look. I know I said, look. I said, look, and she goes, Greg. What? Macy Gray, you want to go to dinner? What? My manager and I going to dinner. She called my room, got my name. We were on a plane together with Andy Dick,
Yeah.
who when we landed in the devastation that was New Orleans, and we were driving through it. He went, "Oh my God. Oh my God." And we're like, "What?" Because we figured he was just looking at the same devastation where he's
Yeah.
like, "There's no beer in this fucking limo." He was serious, bro.
That's
Totally serious. Yeah, amazing. Amazing. So we go
I have a Macy Gray story.
Wait, let me finish and then you can have Macy Gray. Because we go up and then I come down to meet her in the lobby and the cops are already at the hotel for Andy.
What?
That's how long it took.
What?
I don't know what transpired, but I know the cops were looking for Andy when we got there.
Maybe he had a warrant out already.
He possibly.
I know
yeah.
I know that a lot of people think he caused 38% of the damage that was done in Hurricane Katrina.
A lot of people blame him.
Here's my Macy Gray story. Me and Brian Posehn are going to a movie over here in the mall in Sherman Oaks or Encino or whatever the fuck it is, and so there's a your vehicle can only be this big sign,
Right.
And there's a lady whose van is jammed or SUV jammed in because it was too big to fit under. And so it's like stuck under the roof, and then
Come on.
Macy Gray gets out.
Come on.
Oh my God, I can't get it undone. Yeah.
I made it great. I got big pants on. We went out with her and her manager got totally ripped and was pretty fucking hot and showed everybody her titties.
Well, that's a good manager.
God,
like
dude.
that's a man.
But it was one of those things where like they were not. It wasn't Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but
and she was like,
it's-
"Guys, here we go."
I get the feeling that it's always Mardi Gras with Macy Gray.
Sharappa showed his
And
too. to be
yeah,
fair.
oh, yeah. So Andy
Don't make
Dick,
that sound.
So Andy Dick would like to be a part of the festival. We go, okay, he can have the smallest room, or no, a medium room at 10 a.m., which that was the last like spot we had open for that sized room. And we're like, okay, he can have that if he wants it, or else no festival. Okay, he'll take it. Great. And then he signs up to do Risk, the storytelling thing, and I think he signed up for something else. So then the next day we get an email. Andy would like to be in the big room at 4 p.m. on Saturday or Sunday, one of the two big days. And we were like, wait, what? No. There's shows in there, and also what?
No. Right?
And we said we can't do that. We offered him the 10 a.m. because that was the only spot we had. He called up 3 days before the festival was going to happen and wanted to be a part of it, and we were nice enough to say okay, even though he has a shitty ranked podcast, just because it would be like, well, Andy Dick was here. So then we get an email back. Andy does not want to be a part of the festival. So then he pulls out because he couldn't get the big room. And so then we're like, well, is Andy doing the shows that he was supposed to be a guest on?
Right.
No. Andy won't have anything to do with, he's not doing the festival. Okay. So then I get there on Saturday and Andy's walking down the fucking hall because he thinks he's being a guest even though he said he didn't want to. And then he's walking around asking all the people, the four of us, but can I do the 4 p.m. slot in the big room? Just put me in there. He just thinks he's going to like show up and do it.
What's so sad about him is he has no idea like how over. Like I ran into him. I did this thing with Beth Lapidus, and he was like super nice, and it had been a long time since I'd seen him because he's a guy. Here's the one thing that's funny, and if you like, there were a lot of our folks came out, a lot of Walking the Room people came out, a lot of people came out to the festival. It was fucking awesome, yeah. But there were people that I'd be standing with them, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, there's Andy Dick!" Like they were excited, and I was like. That's one of those things where you know that person's not in show business because no one in show business.
No,
if you see Andy coming down the aisle at a store, you go around like he's a homeless.
This is what you do.
You avoid him.
No, you go like this. Oh God, there's Andy Dick. As opposed to, oh my God, there's Andy Dick.
Right.
Oh shit, there's Andy Dick.
Oh fuck. Is he
head down?
No,
Head down.
Head down.
Head down.
No,
Head down.
Yeah.
Do I have a hat? People have what's known as Andy Dick hats that are big floppy hats that they put on so Andy Dick can't see
Or you
them.
just scream from 20 feet away, I don't have cocaine.
And there was a there was an old episode of the original Star Trek where they went down to this planet and there was this monster that would put its suction cups up to your face and suck salt out of you until you die.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Andy Dick does. Except he's just looking for alcohol.
No, dude, he's just looking for life. He'll literally just suck your life right out of you. He's just like, dude, I want to fucking... What are you doing? What's going on with you? Karen Kilgariff hasn't called me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
What do you think?
there's a reason.
What's the variable in that equation?
So he was...
The algebra of Andy Dick.
So that's why I think I talked shit about him in the live podcast, but whatever. Like, he's just fucking... I mean, just...
He'll never hear
go
it.
away. Overall, it was a success. The hotel was a problem for a lot of people, apparently.
Yeah.
So that's something we'll have to fix next year. We'll probably do it in a Motel 6.
I think you got to do it the farmer's daughter.
There's no conference rooms.
Yeah, you just do it in the parking lot. Yeah, you do the whole thing out in the parking lot. You should do this thing outdoors like Lollapalooza, except do it in the parking lot.
What about at a truck stop?
Yeah. That would. I would.
Really
love
good
it.
idea. Right?
We got fucking. There was a dude there. Luke? No, god damn it. I would. Kyle? God damn it.
Kyle Luke?
Oh, I'm messing your name up, bro, and I'm sorry. But he was like, "You guys have to go do this at Burning Man. We got to go to Burning Man.
Oh yeah,
dude.
that guy,
we got to go do it in Burning Man. Not your festival.
I'm terrified of that.
We will have so much fucking fun, dude. Or we'll have the worst time ever. Either way, I say we make it our kind of Juggalo event.
Yeah, none of that sounds. I mean,
Yeah, it sounds good.
What about you go and we Skype? No. We Skype you.
No.
You live from Burning Man.
No, you and I both go, and we fucking we wear nothing but clay. We wear clay. We just put on like.
Well, I do have a clay dress that I do wear.
Whole thing in clay.
I do have a clay dress.
Yeah. We just make clay. We'll make clay while we're there, and then we'll wear it.
Yeah.
How great would that be?
Oh, super great.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's not do it.
Hey, my friend Laramie was going to go on tour this weekend with his band. Laramie plays surf guitar, and he was going to go with his band. And the drummer for his band is Dick Dale's son. And he can't go on tour because yesterday Dick Dale's son and mom were arrested for firing an AK-47 at a propane tank on their property out in 29 Palms. And they were arrested because they're near an Air Force base. They're arrested for terrorist activity. And there's
What?
a $500,000 bail to get them out.
For shooting your own propane tank?
Dick Dale has no money. Yeah, they put it in a fire first.
You say that like that was going to make it make sense. You said that like, oh, no, wait, they put it in fire first. Were they mad at the propane?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that that's a great story.
So he plays guitar? What's he play?
He plays drums. Laramie plays guitar. He's in Laramie's band. And he and his mom, I guess, is a total, well, I don't know. I can't, allegedly. Someone just wrote, that sounds like a meth situation. Or a math situation. Maybe they were doing physics.
So as of right now, it looks like there'll be another podcast festival.
Okay.
Next year, we're going to not have you
For
any of it. The podcast festival?
I don't know what that is.
Next year, you know the thing you went to this year and you were on stage and everyone was laughing and having a good time?
Nope.
We think it would be better if you weren't there and Will Anderson was in your place. You're being replaced. Do you know who Pete Best is? You're the
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm totally getting this, but let's hang on. So what happens?
You're going to not be doing this, and someone else is going to be sitting where you are. Someone more fun.
Wait a minute. You're telling me I don't have to do this anymore.
That's correct.
Did I?
You lost.
How do I?
You usually fix the mic.
No, I had that down there. You took it off. I watched you take it off.
Really?
Yeah, I watched you play with it.
Are you okay with that?
It's your deal.
Yeah, but were you
No,
getting
if you want to
upset
take
about
that wire off. No, but I'm saying you just said you usually do this. I do my one
know
thing.
why you
I
didn't
tie
do
that
that.
in, and then I go like that.
I don't know why you didn't do that.
And then we do it. I'm not going to the Podfest next year. Dude, I will have that weekend free.
So for you, Podfest was like a highlight of the year.
When is it? 'Cause I'm totally into going. I want to support you in any way that I can.
I
I had a blast at Podfest. I mean, I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought I love that we made that podcast in your hotel room with the super ego guys who I'd never met.
So funny.
And then those guys are fucking amazing. And then I thought our show was.
our show
I thought
was great. It was one of the better things we've done.
I would buy it.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
I'd pay $2 for it. I'd get the
pay-
bundle. They're
Yeah.
all fucking good.
So you didn't go to the
I went to
stand-up-
JV Club.
You didn't go to the stand-up show, and you didn't go to Doug Loves Movies, which
No.
was one show. That was a clusterfuck. I mean, the stand-up show.
Oh, it was one whole show?
Yeah. We just took a minute break in between, so it just went straight through.
Oh, I didn't know that. So the whole thing was like 3 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Would you do that again? Did that feel like a
in
lot?
a different place. That was fine.
Yeah.
But in a different place. Here's why. So it was in a high school auditorium.
Right.
Am I bothering you?
No.
It was in a high school auditorium.
I'm having a
You got a thing? Do you need to stop?
No. I'm just there's a thing in a timeline and someone's supposed to
There's supposed to be a timeline thing happening? Like something's supposed to be happening right
something's
now?
supposed to something yes.
And is it important?
Yes.
So why don't we just stop and then you
No, because it's not happening. It'll show up when it does.
so
And we're
you're-
totally good.
So you're watching your phone waiting for something to show up while I'm talking to you? I mean, it just sounds great. For everyone involved, it just sounds...
If you hadn't taken out that moment, nobody would have known. I just looked down for a minute.
Well, except for the
Normally
guy...
I make no eye contact with you whatsoever.
Except for the guy you're talking to.
No. I'm
I mean,
not
aside from me, no one would have known.
No, but you.
Okay, so
So Doug Loves Movies.
So Doug
was
Loves
a
Movies,
disaster,
and so we
from
have-
what I understand.
yeah, so we had me, Mark Maron, Zach Galifianakis, Todd Glass, and Steve Agee.
Right.
So that's like people should be very excited about that. Like it's a fucking. So we walk out, and there's no monitors on the stage. We cannot hear a fucking thing from each other. We have no idea what the other guy is saying.
Good.
Okay.
Off to a great start.
So we do like at the beginning of his podcast. There's like everyone just kind of bullshits around for a while, and then you start playing a game. Well, so we try to talk, and then Todd Glass realizes he can't hear anything, and since Todd Glass can't hear anything, Todd Glass just kind of starts to entertain himself. So he's over there just being sort of a lunatic madman, going off on Todd Glass hour. Zach
Right.
isn't talking on purpose. Steve A just keeps saying what, and me and Mark are talking back and forth.
Yep.
So it's just chaos. And then when Doug says, let's play the game now, everyone holds up prizes, and then you go and you grab one, and then you go, I'm playing for this person and this thing. And then I don't know what happens after that because we didn't get past that because first someone gave Zach a helicopter flies in, a little toy helicopter remote flies across the room.
Yeah.
Zach grabs it and grabs the remote and starts playing with the helicopter. So now there's a helicopter flying around.
Okay.
And then someone wings me this Hobbit toy, one of Lord of the Rings kind of thing. And then I look over and I see someone holding up a baby.
They're holding up a baby.
Okay, baby.
sure.
And I go, is the baby is it a prize? Can I have the baby? And the woman goes, yeah. So I go over and I get the baby and I bring it up on stage. So now I'm on stage with the baby.
Jesus Christ.
Now Mark is playing with the helicopter. And Todd Glass just keeps rambling about shit and no one knows what's happening. And we can't hear each other.
Yeah.
And Doug stands in front of me, tries to start the game, and he says something. Literally, he's 4 feet away from me, and he says it to me 3 times, looking right at me, and I have no idea what he said. And meanwhile, the baby is taking all the attention away.
Sure, as babies do.
Yeah. So everyone's kind of dealing with the baby and the helicopter, and it's just chaos, and Todd Glass keeps going crazy. And then finally, Doug just gets frustrated and goes, we can't play the game, we're out of time. And then we just kind of end the show. So nothing happened.
So you never did it. You didn't do a Doug Loves Movies.
No, we did a Doug hates these guys on stage.
Yeah. Was he mad?
No, he was mad at one guy. He was mad at
He was mad at Todd?
He was mad at Todd because Todd, every time they tried to start the game, Todd would start talking.
Kept going. Now, is the crowd enjoying this at all?
Yeah, the crowd, the people I talked to were like, it was fucking hilarious, and I loved it.
Right.
But it was a clusterfuck, and if you listen to the podcast, it's just a total clusterfuck.
Right.
So then I go back to my hotel room later that night, and there's like 3 tweets from some dude who is like, Danger Mouse. That was his name on Twitter, Danger Mouse.
But not Danger Mouse.
No, not
Danger Mouse.
No, just I think it's a Danger Mouse guy.
This guy is not at all involved in electronic dance music.
No, I don't think so. Although maybe it was. So
That would be really weird.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So they're like, I went to see Doug Loves Movies, and we didn't, and they didn't get to play the game because Dave Anthony took a baby on stage. And I'm like, what? And then the next one is like, you brought a baby on stage and you ruined the game and no one played the game because the fucking baby, you're not funny and you told shit jokes. You're just a stupid shit humor comic. And like gone. And this went on for like 2 days. Like, and then I would just be like, what's up, bro? And then it would just like, he would just unleash. Like he was so, I'm never paying to see you. And I was like, well, cool. Thanks for your money already. And, I just say stuff like that. And like, hey, I don't really want you to go see me because you don't like me. So I don't like those
you're gonna be terrible.
I don't like those people coming to see me.
The kind of fan you're gonna be is rotten.
A horrible fan. So literally went on for a couple of days until I finally just blocked him after I was bored, toying with him.
What was his deal? Like, what he just
He decided that I ruined Doug Loves Movies by bringing up a baby.
Right.
Unfortunately, Doug was mad at Todd for never shutting up. But no one ruined it. It was just a mess. What he doesn't understand, and what I think no one understands, we couldn't play the game because we couldn't hear each other. So there was never going to be a game. We had no idea what was happening 3 feet away from us.
Right.
It was fucking impossible. But I just love that a guy just like decided and then just got mad about it.
I saw it and all I thought was, holy shit. Even at the peak of your powers, like you created a festival.
Yeah.
Things went off without a hitch as
Yeah.
far as I knew.
Yeah, they did.
I saw the picture of the baby online.
Yeah.
And there's a guy still out there going, you know what, Dave, go fuck yourself. It's not funny. You're not funny. Toilet humor. I came here because he flew from somewhere. He flew in from somewhere.
He must have.
To be there. He was there to see something.
Yeah, he was mad.
Yeah. Fuck him. Who gives a shit?
I didn't give a shit.
I
I was
mean,
like, I don't give a flying fuck.
I
And
don't
I wrote him, I said, please don't ever come to Podfest again. And obviously you won't be seeing me. Just stay away from anything I do. That'd be great. Don't ever enjoy Podcast Festival again.
Please stop enjoying it.
Please don't yet. Please, the ones that you went to, please
Unenjoy
go
those.
back in time and
Go ahead and
unenjoy them.
uncheck fun.
Uncheck fun.
Is
You're
good.
done.
You had a bad time.
But I love that he was like, all you do is poo jokes. It's because I told the shitting on the South African airplane story. But I also had other stories I told that had nothing to do
Well, I
with it.
like that he didn't like you during Douglas movies, but stayed to watch your stand-up. I'm going to get as mad as I want.
Well, he had to be mad at something, right?
I fucking paid money to be mad.
So anyway, other than that guy,
Solid
poor
festival.
little baby town, Danger Mouth.
Went out without a hitch. Nobody else had any problems?
No. I mean, there were hotel problems, but
Right.
that
The
can
podcast
be,
all went well?
that can be ironed out by never doing that hotel again.
Yeah. But the people like the podcast. They did a good time.
Yeah, people love the podcast.
I mean, and people's podcasts all went well.
yeah, I think they all went well. I didn't hear of anyone. Not
I went to the
doing
JV
well.
Club one. I thought it was great.
Todd Glasses was insanely awesome.
I heard,
he's a fucking lunatic, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, and I heard the Super Ego went really well.
Yeah, super ego one with people.
And I
love
saw
that.
the Tompkins panel was interesting, and it was good. I saw some good things. Roger
word-
Daltrey's podcast did not
Not
go well.
that good. Not that good.
I was weird that he
just
invited him.
talked
He
to
doesn't
David-
have one.
He just talked to David Crusoe the whole time, and
And then they just stared at each
and
other.
then David Crusoe took off his glasses,
He actually took them, and they put them back on.
and then he took them off again,
One more time.
and then he put them back on.
We'll put this back on in a minute. If we
I
were
think-
just
here's the
cattle,
deal.
if we were just cattle, we'd be two super cows that go moo, moo.
I think if I
Man-a-rana.
he's
Half man.
no, what, sing the whole song.
He's a man and a piranha.
No, but sing it.
How does it go?
Man a runner, he's a man and a piranha.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah. How do you not know that? You
don't
sang
know.
it.
But the shit I make up all the time. I'm like the Brill Building in the 60s. I'm fucking ripping it out.
The best thing you've ever done.
Man-a-rana. He's a man and a piranha.
There it is.
There it is, man. And it's golden.
I think that
Did you see you saw the James Smith rendition of
I
the
think
Man-a-Rana?
that if I hit you with a brick,
Yeah.
until you died right now.
Until I died?
Yeah, I just kept hitting you with a brick until you died.
Yeah. So he murdered me.
I think I could play back this opening of this segment, and the police would be like, "All right, you're free to go."
I don't think they would.
I think they would.
No, because one of them said, I want to be a cow too. Moo. It's all in the details, brother.
So I'm driving down Highland,
Yeah.
and okay, so when you come to a stop sign, there's always a little lane where you can make a left, right? The little turn lane.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes someone from across the street will pull in and block that, right? Like they're like instead of finding a way around, they will cross the street at a horrible angle and try to get into traffic, blocking lanes. You know those kind of people, right? So someone is just perpendicular in that lane because
Right.
they have just instead of
Right, they've
driving
decided
around,
they've made a
decided,
new
"I'm gonna
plan.
do
They have a new
this.
plan."
I'm gonna fucking do this.
Hey,
So then that car, there's a couple of car lengths in front of me, then it just peels out in front of another car, cutting it off to
Right.
get in, and then quickly makes it into the next lane, making another car slam on its brakes.
oh my God, dude.
And I'm like, this is just madness.
Yeah.
So then and then makes literally, if not more, 4 lane changes as I'm trying to catch up to her, just zip back and forth, but not like getting past anyone, just like, I'll try over here, I'll try over here, I'll try over here, I'll try over here. Well, no one's moved. There's cars in front of you. You can't. It doesn't matter. So then finally, I get to a point where I can pull up. So now we're like a few blocks down. I get to a point where I can pull up alongside.
Yep.
And I notice that the person driving the car is looking at Instagram. Now, has her cell phone literally in front of her face while driving about 35 miles an hour down the street. Oh my God. And is flicking it up and down, looking at pictures.
Right.
While speeding down the road.
Yeah.
And I pull
Now,
up.
understand, I don't see a problem with any of this.
And I pull up
Yeah.
alongside, and it is crickets.
Come on. Now, let me ask you this. Was she driving or did she let 15 do it? If you don't know, if you've just joined us in the last 6 months, Crickets is a neighbor of Dave's who we was such a cunt. Some days we surmised that she had 19 vaginas and that she fed them crickets.
Yeah.
To keep them alive.
And has been a lot better behaved lately.
Yeah.
Much nicer. It's like she calmed down a little bit. She's being reasonable.
Yeah, well,
all
she's
that.
on Instagram. That solves a lot of problems.
Right?
Yeah.
How relaxing
She's posting memes, Ermagerd.
How relaxing is it to be able to drive down the street 35 miles an hour while just looking at Instagram and
fucking
nothing else?
Just spinning it, just spinning the wheel.
So I follow her home.
Well, hang on. Wait a minute. Maybe she's looking at the pictures of your neighbor who takes the photos of the heartbeat of this city.
He's not there anymore.
I
but
miss
yeah,
him
could
so
be.
much. What
I
happened
do
to those
too.
guys?
Linus.
Yeah.
So, but she doesn't go. Then she turns before I get to my street. Illegally, by the way, because it was a don't turn between 4 and 7. So she makes a left.
Yeah. She's a good person.
So then I go home and I park and I walk down the driveway and Finn and my wife are outside. And as I'm walking up the stairs, she pulls up and she goes, "Hey." And I go, "You drive like a fucking maniac." And she goes, "What?" And I go, "You are all over the road cutting people off, and you're looking at Instagram while you drive." What do you think her response is? I don't know. "Oh my God, thank you so much for telling me that." doesn't even. That
my
answer
God,
doesn't even make sense.
That
Oh my God! Thank you for telling me. I was looking at Instagram as I drove up down the street at 35 miles.
tell
an
me
hour.
I'm the man that murdered your wife.
You're the man that murdered my wife.
Oh my God, thank you so much for telling me that. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to go inside now. There's the man that murdered my wife. You murdered my wife.
She's so
Thank you.
fucking crazy, right?
I mean, look, Instagram's pretty awesome. If you follow the right people, you can get involved.
But I've seen people driving and like looking down or looking away,
Not just holding it up.
but holding it
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
Like
You see the pictures better that way.
it's fucking. It's just beyond crazy.
Look, there are people who are taking pictures of their lunch, and if you don't see it around lunchtime, it's not nearly as good. It's fun when
That's
you're
true.
right there on the
That's
feed.
true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You're not on Instagram.
No,
I gram the fuck out of it.
I looked
gram
at
up.
it and I got bored with it and I left it. I just went and I see your pictures. They're not that great.
They're pretty awesome.
I just
They're
think
pretty.
it-
People seem to
I
love
just
them.
don't- I don't find it. It just doesn't interest me.
Other people?
Like
The lives of other people.
what happens if you put a picture of a dick up?
You get blocked.
What do you mean?
You can't. Instagram takes it down. Instagram.
But will they
get
take
flagged.
your? Will
yeah,
they
they'll
take
cancel your account.
off?
Yeah.
What about an asshole?
The right asshole stays.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because there's lots of pictures of One Direction up there.
What if you put up a picture of a dog's penis?
It's okay if it's still attached to the dog. If it's just in your hand. If it's just in your hand, no, you can't do that.
Okay, speaking of penises.
Okay.
The manager of Patty Murphy's and Orlando Eatery. I mean, all right,
Already
it's
it's
a
awesome.
double. It's a double fucking nightmare. First
Yes.
of all, you're in Orlando.
Yep.
And then you're in an Irish bar.
Yeah.
Like it's all fucked up.
Yep.
Like shit's gonna go wrong.
Yep. Well, because you're hanging out with Puerto Rican Irish.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or Cuban Irish.
Ooh. I don't even know what that means. So the manager summoned cops after he was notified by several patrons that a couple was having sex on a table in view of minor children. Tom Murphy.
Now, let me ask you
And
this.
then the guy's name is Murphy.
Uh-huh.
So we're at Patty Murphy's, and the manager's name is Tom Murphy. Mm-hmm. So it's just like double, triple Irish.
Well, it's his bar.
It's his place. It's his establishment.
Yeah.
Tom Murphy told officers that he approached the couple early Monday evening. So it's like dinner time, I would guess. And told them to stop. Please stop fucking on the table. But the man, identified by cops as Jeremy Callow, responded, "She can't get up at this time." Which was, I mean, he was fucking her.
Right.
So, you know, maybe quite possibly truthful.
Look, she's not going to be able to get up, and I'm going to tell you why. She's about to come.
Well, that's what he should have said. She can't get up at this time, wink, because she's about to come. And then you high five the manager,
Right.
right? I mean, if you're doing it right.
Right. Look, dude, you know where I'm at in the story, right?
Yeah.
I'm just about the end of Act 2. Climax.
Hey, you're about to get an entree. So he was fucking his companion, Tiffany Lynn Bargainer. They're both 32.
Yep, of course.
Murphy told police that he directed Callow to compose yourself, pay your tab, or I'll call the police. Callow, however, signed his check no. and then scuffled with the restaurant employee as he tried to leave.
Here's the thing.
I mean, I kind of love this guy.
Well, because he thought he was on a pirate ship. he was. That is the Buccaneer spirit of the fucking. That guy went full pirate, dude.
He did go full pirate.
No,
I am gonna fuck the wench on the table, and then
put her on the table.
I won't pay.
she can't get up right now.
What accents are we doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
terrible.
Those
It's
are
not
like
even
the worst.
remotely-
We would be fired immediately from any job.
If we went into Super Ego and did that, they'd be like, "Shut it down."
No, they.
We would end the podcast.
Yeah.
So they did not press charges because the parents of the children that observed them fucking wouldn't write statements regarding their observations. Which, so I don't understand. I don't understand what that means. Like, they were still fucking on the table. How drunk do you have to be to fuck on a table during dinner?
Well, when I did it, I wasn't that fucked up.
I mean, that's like. Have you ever fucked in a?
In a restaurant? Not while it was open.
So you'll go in. Basically, what
I
you
go
do-
into a closed restaurant.
You go into the
I
bathroom
like
of a McDonald's with a lady or a gentleman. You
Yeah.
wait until it shuts down, and then you fuck them
Well, it would be a lady, yeah.
or a gentleman, and you fuck them.
Not in a McDonald's.
Why you
Because I'll
homophobic?
take no, it's not. I fucking treat my men to Benihana. I take it up a notch and just fucking do it at McDonald's. That's for trashy whores.
Yeah.
So that girl is a whore.
So you're
Yeah.
you're eating with a woman and you're drunk. I hope, right? I mean, do you think they're sober?
You're pretty drunk.
You got to be drunk. And then you're like, "Hey, I want to
Yo,
fuck.
look,
I want to
here's-
fuck you right now.
Do you want to fuck?
Do you want to fuck?"
And then she's like, you know what? My parents didn't like me, so yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, right on this cheeseburger."
She just puts her ass
And then
on it.
he takes her and he fucking
Yeah.
throws her on
Just
there.
drops her right on top of it.
Maybe fingers her a little bit.
I could.
I imagine there was some fingering 1st. Mm-hmm. And then everyone just started fucking her on the burger and fries, and everything's just a mess.
How did I get that sesame seed on my asshole?
Wait, you can't get a sesame seed on your asshole because your asshole is essentially. Are you talking about the ring, the sphincter?
Well,
Because there can't be a sesame seed suspended in just in air.
not in my
In your-
asshole. On.
You said in.
I think I said on. I wanted to say on.
You might have said on, but
When we get our Webby Award for this episode, which I'll take all the blame for this one.
if we just work out the asshole thing, I think
We can stop.
I think we're gonna
podcasting.
I think we're gonna go places.
Well, that's the rim. People don't actually think about the hole.
Have you ever rimmed a lady on a table at any Irish pub? I like how you had to
Not
think about
Irish. Not an Irish pub.
I've never fucked in a restaurant.
I fucked in a. I don't know if I have either. Maybe I have. Yeah, I did. I've done it. Yeah. No,
Was it a Chili's?
I was someplace. I'm sure they had stand up at some point in the evening. You know, like one of those places where they put a mic in the corner.
So you were with a comic,
No, I mean I was with comics at the show, but that's not.
and then you stayed afterwards
Well, I was invited to.
and fucked.
Maybe someone that worked there.
So
I didn't-
So the gentleman behind the bar,
Look,
Tom Murphy,
T Mac was
hot,
yeah.
wearing a sailor's cap.
The guy knew how to pour, dude.
You've got your suspenders on.
Right? He's got a glass of Macallan's. I'm just trying to shake it.
You've got two eyes, so
got
you're
two.
you're winking.
Oh my god, dude! I mean, it's just how about that, bro, from the get go. It's how about that, bro, the whole time.
I think this show would be more fun if you were actually bisexual.
I don't know that it would be more. It wouldn't be more fun.
Exploits
It's
that we could talk about. Think about it.
no. I think I'd be just as dull.
No, but at some point,
We
this is
tell
gonna
all of
go
our-
away. At some point, this is all going to go away.
Right.
Everything you love and believe in will leave you. And at-
Wait.
at that
I thought
point-
the podcast festival went well for you. Still not a hug from Dad, huh? Still not a hug from Dad. All that success, and it's still not a hug from
I
Dad.
don't even think he knows that I put on a podcast festival.
Oh, he knows.
I
He knows.
what?
He knows.
You sent him a card?
No, he just
How did he
knows.
know? He didn't know.
Because he knows this stuff. Well, Dave's having himself a festival, I guess. I don't get a call. I don't get a call. Him and his Obama friends.
Fuck it. That's it. I'm
Glitter
done with the
done?
segment.
Okay.
Glitter done?
Are we not done yet?
No, we have
That's
20
too
more
long.
minutes.
Ugh.
So I haven't heard this yet, but I've heard about it.
Okay.
So neither one of us have heard this. And now we are going to hear it.
Now, Donna, you got quite the vent today. It sounds like what's going on with you.
Well, I wanted to voice my opinion on something that's been bothering me for a really long time.
Okay.
I tried writing the newspaper and contacting TV stations, but nobody seems to want to stay with this. So that's why I'm calling you guys.
What's the issue?
Well, over the past few years, I've been involved in 3 separate car accidents involving deer. With the population and everything. Each of these incidents, they've occurred shortly after I saw a deer crossing sign on the highway.
Okay. So clearly there's a connection. Right?
Right.
So obviously, I mean, what I think,
Wait a minute.
if I was
I was going to get this clear.
yeah,
She's run into deer with her car.
3 times.
Oddly, or surprisingly, or not surprisingly,
Right.
it was after she saw a sign telling you that there would be deer in the
nearby.
area.
Yeah. Or is that it? I mean, is that the whole story? Is there something else going on?
I'd like to know.
Okay.
Well, my frustration is that Minnesota and North Dakota Departments of Transportation would allow these deer crossings to be in such high traffic areas.
Okay. Okay, right? So
No.
So the
this can't
state.
be. No, it
No,
can't
hold
be.
on. I mean, she's making a very good point. So the state
See,
is
No.
putting up these places where deer can cross, and it's a high traffic.
Why would you-
deer should be going to places where there's not a lot of traffic?
here's the thing.
Right.
A lot of deer
Yeah.
like to eat at the restaurants on the other side. That's just how they do.
I know, but
It doesn't matter.
right. I get that they like to eat there, but
Well, they
the thing
also-
is
they
they
shop-
should go down to the stop sign or
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. They can only read deer signs.
Oh, well, let's hear her out. She's making them really good.
I mean, I've even seen them on the interstate. Why are we encouraging deer to cross at the interstate?
Right?
I don't get it. That's such a high traffic area. I mean,
Are you
I
kidding?
understand that deer are wild animals and they need to travel across the streets occasionally to survive and, of course, to find food. But it seems to me that so irresponsible of us to allow these deer crossings to be in areas where these deer are so likely to be struck by oncoming traffic. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Okay.
She's fucking with them.
Do you think she is?
It sounded like she laughed there.
I don't.
Here's the thing. She's either a genius or an idiot. But
I just don't. I don't. She's in. First of all, it's in Fargo.
yeah. We've been fooled by this kind of tomfoolery before, though, my friend. We were taken in on tents,
What did we get taken? No, Tents was real.
the tent city, and the kids and the girl.
Sequoia was not real.
Sequoia, yeah.
The girl who was going
bottled.
to bottle air.
She bottled air.
I believe she was not real.
Flavored. She was not real.
She was not real. But this, I think this is real.
You know who else is not real? Mittens Romney. That's all a gag.
Why?
That's just a big gag.
Why do you got to come down to Mittens?
It's a gag.
You know, he's had a tough week.
He had a tough week.
Okay, seriously, I watched a lot of debates in my time. I have never seen a dude step as hard as he could into a Mack truck
He did.
as Romney did when because if people don't know, that he was basically like, Obama did not say that the attack in Libya was terrorism for 14 days. And Obama goes, yeah, I did. And he goes, I did it the next day. And Romney goes, no, you did. Is that what you're saying? You're going to say that the very next day you said it was terrorism.
Obama
That's what
just
he's
said-
saying.
well,
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, he got in his face, and Obama said, proceed.
Proceed.
It kept going, and then the fucking...
Well, the lady, he didn't just keep going. He went, that's what you're saying. You're going to say that right now in front of all these people.
And he said, I want to get it on record.
I want to get it on record. And then the fucking moderator goes, I have the transcript right
It's
here.
on
He
record.
said,
He
yeah,
did say
yes, he said it the next day. That was like, that was just I think, here's what I think. I think we've had so many years of no one being called on their bullshit Like no one just goes. There's no reporter that goes, "Hey, bro," and they should say, "Bro." Hey, bro, you're fucking lying. Like no.
No, they do. There are people that say that, and they get thrown out of the room, and they don't work
Right.
for the regular
Right.
press corps.
Right.
They work for blogs.
Yeah.
They're always the people that seem insane because they can't say it from the room, so they have to shout it from the streets, and everyone's like, "That guy's a nut job." Because we made him shout because he can't be in the room and challenge you.
So what should happen is when we do debates, there should be a little dude with a computer sitting right on the corner of the stage, so you can all see him. And after each answer, everyone looks over at him, and he's been checking facts, and he goes, "That's not true," and that's true. Or else just have like pop-up video. Bloop. Just drink your fucking water. I'm gonna punch you in the neck.
The weird thing about it is, if you are following Twitter, if you are, like I follow, my feed's about 2,000 some odd, maybe 3,000 people. So that fact came up almost right away on Twitter. There are people on Twitter watching and going, "Nope, boom, fact. Nope, boom, fact," and then you can go and decide whether it's a real fact or not. But the fact of the matter is,
That doesn't matter because I said a fact and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, where'd that come from?"
well, those are the people that follow you. Those are people that are.
What are you
angry-
talking about? That's
trolls.
almost everybody in the fucking country.
That's trolls.
No, it isn't. It's people who are from the other side of the spectrum who just go, "Nope, I got my own news, bro."
I got my own news.
That's what it is.
I make my own news downstairs.
But that's you know what I'm
Or
talking
maybe
about.
I go poop.
What just happened? Do you want to take a break?
I'm on a break. This is aren't we in the break room? It's weird not doing it in the closet.
Yeah, we didn't tell people we're downstairs because I have been so busy that I have literally
That's the end of the podcast.
I have 3 hours this week to do a podcast.
You got jobs. We're done.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit going on. So I'm very busy. I suddenly have a lot of shit going on.
I suddenly do not.
Oh, so I can announce it. So I'm currently working on Talking Dead. I'm back on Talking Dead. But I also have been given the opportunity to open up for Drew Carey. So starting November 2nd in New Jersey at the Stress Factory, I'll be opening for Drew Carey. And then we go to Calgary on the 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
And then we go to Chicago at Zany's, I believe the 16th, 17th. And so it's just Friday, Saturday that I'm doing shows in each place. So I'm literally working at Talking Dead Monday through Thursday, and then I leave and I either take a red eye or I get up at 6 in the morning and I fly to one of those places. And then I have to either take a red eye or get up at 6 in the morning and fly back because I have to be back in the studio at Talking Dead at 2 to prepare for the live show at 9. And then it starts all over again.
I bought a crab smoker and I'm making sandwiches out in the back of on the back patio of I'm making smoked crab sandwiches. So I got some stuff I'm doing too. Also, I've got fingers. And
See, shit's coming around for you.
shit's going around, dude, man.
You having,
Like a lot of times we get sad on this show, but no longer. You got shit
no,
that you're doing.
and you're smoking crab.
Dude, crab smoked sandwiches on the back patio.
See, there's nothing wrong
There's
with that.
nothing wrong with that.
And I don't see how that doesn't lead to some sort of lucrative situation for you.
No, there's a situation that's coming that's super lucrative. It's called suicide.
You can't make money off suicide.
Oh, and you can't make jokes about it either.
Although, if you said, if I
kickstarted my suicide, once I get to a certain amount of money, I can kill myself. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark.
I mean, I know they wouldn't let you, but why can't
You could. You tell everyone your band's called Kick the Bucket.
kickstart the end of Greg Barron?
Yeah. You just call
Call Greg and over.
Yeah, I mean, how they not going to know that Greg Barrett's Suicide is not a band? They don't know.
Just say we're just
You
making
put
an
it under
album. Put album in quotes.
Make an album.
The album's called Suicide.
Yeah. We're doing it over on Kick the Bucket Starter.
I like this idea.
It's not a bad idea at all.
And you could probably get a couple grand.
We're shooting for about four or $5 grand. How much did you raise for the?
25,000.
That's good. 25. Over how long a time?
I think like 3 weeks.
No, that's good. That's
But
really
we
good.
had like an idea, like not some sort of a Morpheus, always moving idea. Like we had an idea.
What does
we had
that
an
mean?
actual idea.
What does that mean?
Well, it wasn't like I'm gonna maybe be in a band or make pants or start a documentary like that. Like we
Well,
had.
I don't know what you're. That's not.
Well, you're-
is that what you think? That's what you think ours is?
Yeah, I think you're making a documentary about pants and bands.
I'm making a documentary out of pants for a band.
Okay. So it's
No,
almost
ours
the same.
is just to raise money for the record.
and then to start a pants band.
No. Pants is the name of the documentary about the band who's doing a Kickstarter. But we're doing Indiegogo.
But when? Okay, when do you kill yourself? When the
Okay.
the band's
Greg Barrett's Suicide Pants
Okay.
is a band about documentaries that we started on Kickstarter. Oh my God. So this look, here's the thing.
I wonder if I could
We've
kickstart
been on a roll. So this one you just gotta fucking give us.
this episode. Oh, I am so exhausted right
Yeah.
now. I've just been
We're
burning
not
the
in our
candle
thing.
at all
I'm me
ends.
too. I'm fucking
And you're just not good anymore.
well. That is so possible.
I find you, and I gotta say this goes back like 9 months. I just don't think you're funny.
A lot of people are gonna take that way too seriously. and
I
there's
know
gonna be
they
some
are.
There's gonna be some
Oh,
posting about
God,
that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're gonna say you haven't complimented me in a while, and
Your hair looks really okay.
it looks good.
I like it. No, it's too.
It's perfect.
It's not. It,
It's awesome. All of it works.
it doesn't.
Yeah, on a level you can't comprehend.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to shave off the tattoos
No
with a potato peeler.
carrot.
Okay, carrot peeler. And then I want you to cut your hair all the way down to the scalp, and I want you to take off a layer of scalp. Okay? And then I want to slice your ears off.
Uh-huh.
And then I want you to take out your teeth with a hammer. and then take some headshots, bro. Then we get some new headshots.
Dude, I will get right on Walking Dead. This guy's already a zombie.
I'm so tired of Walking Dead. I don't like it anymore. I don't like this season.
You don't?
No.
Are people liking the show still?
Yeah, the first episode is aired, but I find myself laughing a lot. It's a drama.
Yeah, it's about zombies.
Zombies are fine. What? What does that mean?
I'm not that interested. Never have been, bro. Love you. Watched one episode of the show.
I don't take you seriously because you worked at Chili's once.
No, I didn't. I worked at Chevy's.
Same thing.
It's different. Fresh Max, bro.
What's Chili's?
That's why I fuck chicks. All right, that's perfect. Let's wrap
what's
it up
the
right
difference
there.
between Chili's and Chevy's?
They're different.
How?
Well, Chili's is not a Tex-Mex restaurant that makes fresh tortillas and sizzling. It was all
What does
fajitas.
Chili's make?
Chili's makes fucking chili and shit. It's different. It's a
I
different.
thought Chili's meant like
there's chilies
the,
on there.
the red pepper chili.
I don't
and
fucking
not-
know. I'll be honest with you.
See, I think it does.
I'll be
I think
honest.
they're
I'm gonna be
both
really
Mexican
honest with you.
restaurants.
And I'm not like. I've been to a lot of places. I've never been to a Chili's. I've never been to
Oh.
a Chili's. I've never been to an Outback.
Wow, is that the kind of guy you are?
Yeah, it's fucking.
No,
that's
you work at a Chevy's like you're a Chevy's guy forever.
I,
like once Chevy's, always Chevy's kind of deal.
Here's the thing.
I once saw a guy yell at another guy, "Hey, your mother drives a Ford," and then the other guy punched him in the face. So that's just where I'm at.
Did that happen at Chili's?
Now that I'm at a racetrack in San Luis Obispo.
Your mother drives a Ford?
Your mother drives a Ford, and then the other guy got so pissed he just fucking punched him right in the fucking
Holy
face.
fuck! What did he drive?
Probably a Chevy, I would assume.
Talk about fucking. That was the debate last night.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would love it.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Wow, this one's just gonna be called number 126, the apology.
Yeah. We'll get you back, guys. We owe you.
They're not always 100%.
This one's less.
Jesus Christ!
If you made it through
if you want
this-
something great, buy the live one. That was maybe the best live one.
Or re-listen to the Super Ego one from last week.
Yeah, you can do that.
That one was a good one. Oh, hey, so the Reigning Monarchs are playing the 12th, at Greg Barris and Friends. I'm sorry, the 6th of November, Greg Barris and Friends. And on the 20th, we're doing Drink, Skank, Repeat at the Other Door again. It's a Tuesday night before Thanksgiving. Come on out. It's going to be fucking outrageous. And I'll tell you all the other bands that are going to be on there. Go to the store and buy shirts. There are new things that are coming that are going to be awesome, and you want to get them soon.
So All Things Comedy is our new network, and Tom Rhodes podcast is now joining the
I
network.
saw Rhodes this weekend. I was working with him up in San Francisco. He was
Yeah.
fucking great. And he was gonna.
Yeah.
He wants us to be on his podcast, and he wants to come do this one.
Okay, and Jackie Cation's Dark Forest
Yep.
is now coming.
It's the Dork Forest.
Ari,
Pretty good friend, Dave.
whatever.
We were on it.
Okay. Ari Shafir and Tom Segura both have albums out. You can get them on iTunes Comedy. And Bill Burr has a book out called Cheat, A Man's Guide to Infidelity. Have you read that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. And then there's
I mean,
free
shit.
tickets to Al Madrigal's Comedy Hour taping in Austin, Texas, Thursday, October 25th.
So that's this Thursday, October 25th.
Yeah.
Go see him if you live in Austin. Al is a fucking hilarious comic. He's going to be on our show February 2nd at the Bell House.
I'm gonna be at.
New York.
I'm gonna be in L.A. at Billy's Fish Fry. Down at just go to the Walk in the Room page. There's a thing there. It's on Sunset. Wacko.
Wacko?
Yeah.
Is
You
it
know,
like a-
down on the.
Wacko. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a gallery kind
Yep.
of thing.
Yep. And Johnette Napolitano from Concrete Blonde it's me and her.
Really?
And some other folks. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
It-
Blaine usually hosts it. Capash. Billy's Fish Fry. People are checking it out. It's great.
That all sounds good.
Yep. It's gonna be great.
So I guess we just have February 2nd coming up. We got nothing else right now?
February 2nd, and then we got nothing else coming up, but we're trying to figure something out, and we will.
And we're probably going to have a Nope show in December, but not one in November because I'm
Yeah.
going to be gone so much.
Never Not Nope in November.
Never not Nope.
Yep. Maybe I'll go there and do an hour. All right. Glitter done.
We tried.